On a crisp autumn morning, the rhythmic clatter of train wheels echoed through the countryside. Passengers settled into their seats, wrapped in the anticipation of their destination. Among them was Sarah, a young woman with an enchanting smile and a heart full of dreams. As the train gently rocked to the rhythm of the tracks, Sarah looked out the window at the passing landscape. The golden leaves swirled in the breeze, casting a warm, ethereal glow over everything. Her heart was heavy, for she was embarking on a journey that would take her far away from the love of her life, Daniel. In the seat across from her, a stranger named David had been watching her. His eyes, deep and searching, could tell a story of their own. David was enigmatic, an enchanter of words and a master of storytelling, a traveling writer with a heart that had known both joy and sorrow. He approached Sarah, drawn by her aura of melancholy. "Excuse me," he said. "I couldn't help but notice that you seem lost in thought. Are you all right?" Startled by the intrusion, but charmed by his concern, Sarah managed a faint smile. "I'm fine, thank you. Just lost in my own world, I suppose." David nodded understandingly, then asked, "Is there something on your mind that you'd like to share? Sometimes a stranger's ear can be surprisingly comforting." With a deep breath, Sarah opened up to him. She spoke of her love, Daniel, and how their hearts had intertwined like the rails beneath the train. But life had other plans, and they were being pulled apart by circumstances beyond their control. As Sarah shared her story, David listened attentively, offering words of solace and empathy. He spoke of love in its purest form, how it could withstand the test of time and distance. He shared stories of lovers who had conquered obstacles far greater than a train journey. The minutes passed like seconds, and before they knew it, the train was nearing Sarah's destination. She wiped a tear away and said, "Thank you for listening, David. Your words have brought me comfort and hope." David smiled, his eyes reflecting a twinkle of warmth. "Remember, Sarah, love is a journey. Sometimes it takes unexpected twists and turns, but if it's meant to be, it will find its way back to you." As the train came to a halt, Sarah gathered her belongings. She couldn't help but feel a deep connection to David, a kindred spirit who had offered her solace in a moment of despair. Before she stepped off the train, David handed her a small, leather-bound notebook. "A token of our encounter," he said. "Write down your thoughts, your hopes, and your dreams. And if someday you meet someone special, share this notebook with them." Sarah's heart swelled with gratitude as she accepted the gift. She stepped onto the platform, her eyes locking with David's. As the train pulled away, they exchanged silent farewells, two souls forever intertwined by a chance encounter on a train journey. Over the years, Sarah's love for Daniel endured the trials of time and distance, just as David had predicted. And one day, as fate would have it, their paths crossed again, and they were reunited. And so, their love story, which began on a train journey, continued to unfold, proving that love, when it's true and unyielding, can bridge any gap, no matter how great.